All right guys, today's workout is going to start off with 2 minutes of cardio of your choice. From there, the next 3 minutes, what we're going to do each minute on the minute is go through 3 up dog, down dog. So a little bit of stretching on hips, hamstrings, shoulders, the whole deal. Then we go into 5 tuck jumps, so getting the heart rate up nice and high. So looking at that up dog, down dog, guys, when we set up for this, hands about shoulder width. Depending on your hamstring flexibility, you can set up narrow if you want to, or if you're a little tighter, you can go wide, push back, drop forward. Just really trying to get my head through, butt to the roof. Drop everything down, so getting that nice kind of hinge pattern through the hips there. 3 of those, we then go into 5 tuck jumps. So I'm looking at vertical jump, but trying to get my knees to my chest as high as I can. Okay, we do 5 of those. If you happen to finish that early, you've got some time left out of the minute, just chill, wait for the minute to drop and then go through it again. If you happen to run out of time, just stop what you're doing, go back onto those up dog, down dogs. So we do that for the remaining 3 minutes, and that is your warm up. All right guys, for today's build workout, what we're looking at is a 10-minute time frame. 4 rounds we're going to go through, and we've got 2 movements we're going to bounce back and forth between. So the first one is a single arm bench row, and then the other one is a single arm push press. So when you do the row, guys, I'm going to use a box for the demo, but you can use literally anything that you can lean on. So whether it be the edge of your couch, kitchen counter, even just a wall is fine. Just something to put your hand on. What we do is we set up kind of like a tripod. So feet are kind of the bottom of the triangle. Hand is going to be the top of the pyramid there. Back nice and flat. We are rolling to the body. Making sure that each movement starts with the shoulder retracting first. So retract, pull, out, and then protract. And once I've done 10, switch over. Same thing on the other side. Once I've done 10 and 10, I move to the push press. So I'm going to set up dumbbell in a nice neutral position. So it's lined up with my shoulder, forearms locked in underneath it there. I like to have my arm out to the side on the other side just to get good full body tension. From here, dipping and driving, keeping the torso nice and vertical. So I don't want to do a lean like I'm doing a squat. I actually keep the body straight up and down, 10 on one side, 10 on the other there. So if we've got 4 rounds in 10 minutes, that's 2 minutes 30 a round. So if you can get through movement 1 in the first minute, movement 2 in the second minute, you've got 30 seconds to chill, and that will set you up nicely for that 10-minute window. So that is your build workout. Okay guys, we're having a look at the move workout now. This one is 10 minutes and we're going to be doing an AMRAP. So 3 movements just on rapid fire repeat, do as many as you can. What we have is jumping jacks, push-ups and deadlifts. And we're going to go with a classic CrossFit kind of a rep scheme that's 21, 15, 9. So 21 on the jumping jacks, 15 on the push-ups, 9 on the deadlifts. Those numbers don't change. You just keep doing those same ones the whole 10 minutes. So with the jumping jack, what we want to do is have a nice sort of in and out leg motion, arms nice and long. So I'm nice and light and bouncy on my feet. It's almost silent, right? Because I'm just really like controlled with that bounce off the balls of the feet. My heels aren't clunking down. 21 of those, hopefully we can go unbroken on them, but break them up if you need to. That then rolls into 15 push-ups, so these can be done on the toes or on the knees. Getting in nice and narrow with the hands, feet together, and take a moment to lock my trunk in. Okay, or I can go knees. Making sure that my body feels like a stiff plank of wood. I'm not kind of like flexing or arching or anything like that. It's just stiff as I move through it. My pecs should really be the only thing that touches the ground. My thighs, hips, and stomachs might graze the floor, but what we don't want to see is like snaking off the ground, anything like that. I want to make sure I'm taking the full load of my body weight. Last movement there is deadlifts for 9. So nice narrow stance. I'm going to point the front ends down, touching the ground, back up again, keep my back nice and straight. So nice and simple. When you're in the bottom of this, guys, take note of the shin position, right? It's pretty much vertical. What we don't want to be doing is going knees forward. I want to try and reach back, stretch on those hamstrings as much as I can. So 21, 15, 9, 10 minutes to do as many as you can. That is your move workout.